up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making shrimp and grits. Before we get started, I want to thank the Cajun Ninja for the recipe. Let's go ahead and go in the kitchen. Guys, first thing we're gonna need is, for the ingredients, one celery stick chopped, the bottom half of the green onions, a half of yellow onion, and a whole bell pepper. The seasoning is going to be 2 bay leaves, 2 teaspoons of Creole seasoning. You can use Zatarans or whatever you have. 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 8 cups of water. And I already peeled my shrimp and deveined them. So this is all the shrimp heads and peelings from 4 pounds of shrimp. So we're going to go ahead and add the water to the pot. Eight cups of water. Throw all the seasoning in there. Then we're going to stir that up a little bit. Now we're going to add the other vegetables. Stir it up a little bit. And last, we're going to add the shrimp peelings. And not the colander, just the shrimp peelings. Alright, mix that up real good. Turn the heat up to high, turn it to a ball, and then after it comes to a ball, turn it down and let it simmer for 1 hour. Alright, the next step is to strain the juice from the shrimp, keep the stock, throw the shrimp and everything else away, and we're going to make the sauce. So you're going to need the top half of the green onions, 1 stick of celery, 2 cloves of garlic and the other half of an onion, 1 pound of smoked sausage, a 1/4 cup of flour, and a stick of butter cut in half, and the shrimp. So the first thing we're going to do is melt the butter down. And now we have the butter melted, we're going to go ahead and add the sausage. We're just going to fry them down. Cook them up pretty good. Alright guys, we got all the sausage cooked. So we're going to go ahead and take them out. Supposed to make some gratin at the bottom of the pot, but this is a non-stick pot, so that's all right. We got all the sauces out. Now we're going to go ahead and add the vegetables. And we're going to go ahead and cook these down. Alright, we got the vegetables cooked down. The next thing we're going to do is add the 1/4 cup of flour. This is going to clump up, so make sure you keep stirring it. Once we get this and blend it in good, then we'll add the other 1/2 stick of butter. Making a mess here. I guess it had more grease from the sausage than I thought. Usually clumps up. Alright. I think I'm gonna add a half of this half. I don't think it's gonna need this whole other part of the butter. I think it's got enough stuff in there. We're just going to go ahead and cook this down until it gets like a caramel color or a little darker. Alright, we got the roux color that I want. So now we're going to go ahead and add back the sausage. Mix this up real good, and then we're going to add 2 cups of stock. Get this blended up real good, and then we'll add 2 more cups of stock. Make sure when you're cooking the roux to keep stirring constantly, because it can burn easy. Turn the heat back up a little bit. Alright, I think that's blended good enough. Go ahead and add the other 2 cups. We're going to bring this to just a little bitty boil. and then we're gonna turn it down and let it simmer for 1 hour with the top on it. Alright, now we have it at a slight boil. We're gonna go ahead and cover it up, turn it down, and let it simmer. Time it for 1 hour. Alright, we got about 18 minutes left. We're gonna go ahead and start cooking the grits. As you can see, this is thickening up. Make sure to stir this about every 10 minutes. Move it over to the other side. I'm doing 2 cups of grits. I'm using the recipe that's on the back of the grits, so yours could be different. 2 cups of grits, 4 cups of milk, and 4 cups of shrimp stock. Turn it at the high heat, bring it to a boil, and once it starts boiling, we'll go ahead and add the grits and turn it down to simmer, cover it up for about 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, this has been cooking for an hour. Now we're going to go ahead and add the shrimp. And we're going to stir this up and let this cook for 20 minutes. And then it should be ready after that. And don't cover it back up, leave it uncovered while you're cooking the shrimp. Alright, we got the grits, the water boiling. Milk and stock boiling. Now we're going to go ahead and add 2 cups of grits. Stir that up real good. Alright, now we're going to turn it down and let it simmer for 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, the shrimp's done. It's looking yummy. Now we got the grits done too. So we're going to go ahead and add some black pepper and butter. We're going to go ahead and mix that up real good. And once the grits cool down to about 120 degrees, then we'll add the cheese in it. Because if you added the cheese in there when it's too hot, then it's going to make it stringy. So we're going to let this cool down and then be back to add the cheese. Alright guys, we're at 120 on the temperature. Now we're gonna go ahead and whisk in the cheese. Put in as much cheese as you want. Get the cheese melted and then we'll fix a bowl. All right, we got the cheese melted. Go ahead and fix a bowl. And there you go. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and be looking out for more videos coming soon.